Hi, I'm Brenda from Alberta Quilter. Please stay tuned for today's tips. I would like to show you some of my favorite cutting mats. I've used various mats over the years, and Olfa puts out fantastic cutting mats. They're self-healing, which means that when you cut on them, they actually heal up and you can use them over and over and over again. What tends to happen is that sometimes people get white lines in their cutting mats, and that's due to first of all, overuse, as well as blunt blades. We've talked about that in a previous section of tips about not having blunt blades, because what happens is you're actually pushing a little bit harder every time you use your rotary cutter, so you are making grooves into your cutting mat. So I'd like to just show you a few of the favorite mats that I have. The first one is the very large mat. I use this one all the time. It has a lot of incremental lines on it, and it has so you can line up your fabric. If I want to know where I'm going to be cutting, I line up my fabric on that line, and then I can use that as a direction for cutting. As you can see on this particular board, there is there's a few lines of where I've been cutting and stuff like that, but this one is still in a very good condition. My other mat, however, is not faring so well. The next mat I'd like to show you is a rotating cutting mat. This one really has become my new favorite mat of all times. And as you can see, it rotates. It actually turns on, goes all the way around. So why would you need a mat like this, you may wonder? Well, if you're cutting a little, you've done your block and you want to trim the whole block all the way around, it's a real pain to have to pick up your block and move it and cut it and move it and cut it. This one, I keep my block straight, and I cut, and then I move it, and then I cut, and I move it, and I cut. They normally sell for about $50, but I promise you they are worth every penny. I have used mine extensively over the years. The other thing that I do is I have, and this is just a cheap rubberized mat that I normally put underneath my rotary cutter. I mean my rotary mat, I apologize for that. I put it underneath so that there's no slippage. Because on my table, normally there is some slippage that happens, and then I find that I'm trying to catch up with my mat. So I have it on there, it's secure, I can turn my mat around any way I want to, and it never moves, which is great when you're cutting and you don't want to make a mistake on your perfect block that you've spent an hour making. Mats generally come in all sizes. They come 36 inches, 26 inches. This rotary mat actually is 11 inches, so it's a fair size for a block. Some you can travel with, and obviously, you know, it's harder to take a bigger one with you. But yeah, these are just some of my favorite blocks. And generally, Olfa is the one that puts them out. So yeah, you'll always find good mats from them. Thank you. Thanks for watching us. Please join us next time. If you would like to know more about the products that I love and I have used in these videos, please check out the comment section below, and of course, like and share my videos. Thank you very much.